Where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got silver. You're the human being, 'cause I can see the way you
What's happening, Anoka? I'm Carly.
And I'm Jacob. Today is Monday, November 19th.
Winter Tornado Force online registration is now open. Winter Tornado Force begins Tuesday, December 4th. All athletes not involved in a winter sport are challenged to get faster and stronger. There's a morning session and an afternoon session to choose from. Questions? Please see Coach Hale.
A reminder that the ASL Club will be meeting every Monday for the school year from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 207B.
This winter, Anoka High School Theater will present a night of one-acts. This will include our MSHSL one-act competition piece, a second 30-minute one-act, as well as a student-directed 10-minute plays. Auditions will be held on Wednesday, December 5th at 2:45 p.m. in the orchestra room.
What to prepare for this audition, you ask? A memorized 1-minute contemporary monologue of your choosing. Additionally, Mr. Sullivan is considering instrumentalists, particularly guitarists, for roles and musicians. More information is posted on the call board outside the music lobby. Students interested in applying to be a student director should fill out the application. The call board page is on anokatheater.com.
The ASVAB is being offered at Andover High School on Saturday, December 8th from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. This is a free exam for students considering a career in the military. See Miss Neary in the Career Center to get registered.
Anoka alum and current Naval Academy cadet Jacob Baldus will be visiting Anoka High School tomorrow to speak with students about life at the Naval Academy. Sign up in your Naviance account to attend.
Math League meets Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. in room M222. Any questions? Contact Miss Sackman in the MSRC.
Calling all artists. The Art Club meets every Tuesday after school from 2:30 to 4 p.m. in Miss Gronwald's art room A241.
Congratulations go out to debaters Roman Dodge and our own Madeline Hoppenrath for their strong performances at Rubensdale Debate Tournament for the weekend. Roman took 6th in the Lincoln Douglas, while Maddie made it to the Super Congress round in congressional debate. Great job.
That Madeline sure knows how to argue. It's time to take a look at the weather forecast, sponsored by our favorite freshman, Gavin Palmario. With that, here's Hannah.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was looking at pictures of the cast of Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a short week of school days this week, and the forecast looks pretty good for our 5-day holiday break, with temps getting into the mid-40s with clear skies. Today will be colder, however, with highs in the 20s, which is great, you know? Tonight's overnight lows are in the single digits. That's your weather. Back to you, Jacob.
It's time to check in with Marissa for a 60-second book talk.
Hello again, and welcome back to 60-Second Book Talk. The first book I'll be talking about is The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. This book follows the story of a girl named Eden. When she's in her freshman year, she's assaulted by her brother's best friend, but is unable to tell anybody about it. This secret weighs down on her, and we basically follow her as she learns to deal with it. This book takes place in 4 parts: freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. This sort of created a ripple effect that got more and more profound as the years went on. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars because of how well this was written in and how much I liked the main character. The last book I'll be talking about today is called They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. This book is set in a dystopian future where there is this thing called Deathcast, which is basically a company that calls you on the day that you're meant to die and warns you about that. This book follows the story of 2 boys named Matteo and Rufus who both get the call on the same night. They both need a friend on their last day, both for different reasons, and find each other. The whole book takes place in less than 24 hours and follows them trying to live a whole life in one day. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars simply because of the general uniqueness of the book, as well as the interesting characters. Both these books are great reads for anyone looking to find a book that tells about the importance of living your life the way you want to live it. I'm Marissa, and I'll see you next week for another 60-Second Book Talk.
Thanks, Marissa. Remember, you can check out all the books Marissa has reviewed in the LMC at the 60-Second Book Talk rack near the checkout desk. The step dance team is recruiting more steppers. If you would like to be a part of our team, please come to practice after school today in the cafeteria from 2:30 to 5 p.m.
It's time to take a look at sports and activities. Here's Maddie.
Thanks, guys. The Twisters competition at the Farmington Invitational on Saturday and debuted their 2018-2019 routines, and the team is bringing home 5 first-place trophies, 1 for each routine. This team also has a ranking point total of 3 for all routines, which means all 5 judges put Anoka in first place for every routine. Congratulations, Anoka swimmers and divers, on your very successful fall season. They ended the season this past week with the following places at the state high school meet in the University of Minnesota. Congratulations go out to Reese Dean for taking first in 200 IM and second in the 100-yard breaststroke. Awesome work by our queen of the chlorine. Personalized swim caps for the 2018-2019 boys swim and dive season are now available to purchase at anokaswimanddive.org. Click on the events tab to place your order. This will be your only opportunity to purchase a swim cap with your athlete's last name printed on the cap. The girls hockey team remains unbeaten on the young season with their victory over Spring Lake Park this weekend. Keep up the good work, and the boys hockey team plays their first game on Saturday. That's your look at the wide world of sports and activities. I'm Madeline. Back to you, Carly.
Thanks, Maddie. Remember, if you missed anything on the news or you were absent for a day, remember, you can find us at the Anoka TV news channel on YouTube. Also, for early lunch updates some of the time, you can follow us on Twitter at Anoka TV News. Before we go, it's time for the fun fact of the day, brought to you by Jay Malik with his shout out to the Nordic boys.
Did you know the movie Wayne's World was filmed in only 2 weeks?
Well, based off of the way they acted, I would assume so.
How dare you? Oh wait, I've never seen it. Today's lunch is penne pasta with meatballs and red sauce. That's the news. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Carly. Have a great Thanksgiving week, Anoka.